Hi guys, this is an intro to the first two layers. This is going to be part one. We're going to do one layer at a time, but it's going to be more of a detailed instruction video to show you how to do the first two layers with no algorithm. So it's all intuitive, very easy to do. So let's go ahead and get into this, and let's go ahead and mix this up. Alright guys, so it's pretty well mixed up here, and basically we're going to work with two colors. You can work with any color obviously, but for the purpose of all my videos I'm using white and yellow. Okay, and what I want to do is first I want to make a daisy petal, you know, little flower, and so in that daisy you've got a yellow in the center, and then you're going to have white petals around it. These are the edge pieces that we're going to do with the white. Forget about the corners. We're not dealing with the corners right now. So, see, here's an edge piece is already there. Let's pretend it wasn't there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and find our edge pieces to make our daisy. So we're going to look around. So far so good. Here's an edge piece. There's our yellow. So all we have to do is bring this edge piece up and we're done. And then you've got another edge piece here. Let's bring that up, and now we need two more petals. Let's go ahead and find those. Here's one right here. All I got to do is move this. Since this goes here, I move it up, and I've almost got my daisy done. And let's look for another one. Here's one, and what I'm going to do here is I need to get this here. So how do we do that? It's very easy. You just move it over like that. Okay. And, oops, I'm messing this up, aren't I? Yeah, bring it up like this. And then we're going to move this over. Let's see if you can see that. And then this goes here. Ta-da. Okay, so if you're familiar with the Rubik's Cube a little bit and you've played with it, you know you can get this pattern really easy. If you're just starting out, you need to play with the cube a little bit, but to do this is pretty easy. I'm covering up this corner piece because we really don't need it, but there's our daisy. Now what we have done is the first part to making the cross, okay, which we're going to get to in a minute. Now what we want to do is take these petals. You see the orange, the side color? You want to match it with its center. So this is red's not matched. This green is matched. That's cool. So let's go ahead and take this orange since it's not matched. And we're going to match this with its center. So I just turn it around. There it is. So that was easy. Now once that's completed, throw it to the bottom. 180 degrees to the bottom. To the next one. It's white and red. Move the red to its red center. Okay, and then move it to the bottom, 180 degrees. Now you go to the next one, it's green. Okay, that's the petal. Let's move it over to its green. There it is. And I'm going to move it to the bottom. And now this one is blue. We'll move it to the blue and move it all the way to the bottom. It's that simple. Now your daisy is petalless. Okay, so you did like, she loves me not, she loves me, you know, that whole thing. And then when you look at the bottom, what do you have? The beautiful cross. Look at that. Pure and clean and white. So now, what are we missing? We're missing the corners. So now it's time to do the corners. Now, the way you know you've done this right is you'll see the greens matched up, the orange, the blue, the red. Now the corners. Very simple. We're going to look for corners at the bottom. That's where you want them to be. So here's one. A white one with a green side. So move the green to its green corner. Like that. So see how the green is now matched up here? That means that this white belongs up here. Okay, now that it's matched up, we need to get it out of the way. I bring down this elevator. Comes down. Bring it over, you enter the elevator, and then you go up. And then now you're good. Now we go to the next one. How do you know you're good? Look, the white matches, the red matches, and the green matches. Okay, move on to the next. I'm looking for whites. There's one, and it also has green. So let's move that to its green. There it is. I matched it up. That means this goes here. So I'm going to get it out of the way so I can drop this elevator down. And then I'm going to bring it in, enter the elevator, and then I'm going to move that up. Okay, so now the corners are looking good. Let's find another one. There's the other one, blue. Let's match it with its blue. There it is. See that? Get it out of the way. I like to match it up so I know exactly where it's going. Bring it down, get inside the elevator, and move it up. And we need one more. I'm looking. I don't see it. So it must be hiding under here. There it is. And I'm glad it's there so I can show you how to get it. Couple ways to get it. If you line it up with a side that's got the corner, like just a corner that needs to, where you need to put it, I line it up with that and I can move it like this and then get it out that way. Okay, so that's an easy way to get it out. If that's too complicated, oh, did I just mess it up? Where'd the white go? Oh wow, I messed it up. Anyway, that's one way to get it out. But the other way would be what I just did. You put it here, match it up with its color. This goes here, move it out of the way, bring this down, match it up, and you're good. So that's your very first layer. Okay, that concludes part 1 of the F2L video. And please comment and subscribe. I think that's as easy as it gets. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, so my voice is all messed up. But it just doesn't get any easier than that. I remember doing like any side when I had a Rubik's Cube when I was a kid. I couldn't even do the whole thing. I could only do one color, but I never did this, where you matched up all the colors and you did a color. So, you know, just playing with it, you get to know how the cube works. So achieving this T here is easy. Okay. So keep going. And if you guys want a super easy video, if this gets too hard for you, try the Pyraminx. My Pyraminx video is the easiest cube to do. It's not even a cube, it's a pyramid. But easiest puzzle to do. And you can see the Pyraminx over there. It's just it's not focused. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Comment, subscribe, and thumbs up. See you in part 2.